This video refers to the Toyota Touch2 head unit as shown. It's fitted to several models, although mine is a GT86, so some reference will be made to that. The radio model unit is on the label on the side of the radio. Have a look at this and see which version you have. This is a good video on YouTube for the GT86, however if you use a different vehicle with the same head unit, then look for one on the install for yours. There's no point in me covering ground twice, so I'll just concentrate on the connections. Have a good look at the picture below. We're focusing on the 24 pin connector and the 28 pin connector. This is what I found when I slid my radio out from the rack. Looking down from the top, there was nothing plugged into the 24 pin connector. On this head unit you only need two things to make the reverse camera work. That's video input and the trigger wire to the head unit to tell it that it's in reverse gear. On mine the reverse gear wire is installed, and testing it, just stick a pin down the number 2 port and test with either a test lamp or multimeter. When you stick the car in reverse, the wire goes live. If no working feed is installed at pin 2 by checking, then you've got to install one, and it's just a feed from your reverse lights that goes live with the reverse lights. Reverse camera power. You can either power it from the head unit, as in the drawing above, using the red wire which goes live when the ignition is turned on. This runs the camera all the time, which is as Toyota do with their cameras. The other option is to power it from the reverse lights, where the camera switches on with the reverse lights. Your choice. The next thing you need is an interface cable. If you have anything plugged into this socket, then you need this sort of cable with the multiple wires. If not, you're looking for this sort of cable, which easily obtained on eBay. Either way, all you're looking for is video input only. If you're going for the same type of connector as per the eBay advert, just remember that you don't always get it listed for your specific vehicle. Providing it's got 24 pins and the video input is connected to pin 12 and 13 and it fits, it'll work. I originally bought one of these for the 28 pin connector. In so much as I could get video picture, albeit a small one, working, I had to go into options on the screen and select video input. It didn't work with reverse camera. So to summarise, all you need is video in to pin 12 and 13, and make sure that you've got reverse signal in to pin 2 of the 28 pin connector, and it should work. Just remember, the output from the adapters usually has 2 tails for 6 volt output. We don't use these are for the original Toyota cameras that are driven by 6 volt. For your 12 volt output, follow the previous instructions. Thanks. Pause playback and have a read at the notes. There might be something that's interesting to you and stop you making mistakes I've made. On the left, top and bottom, is the aftermarket kit fitted to my Toyota. On the right, for comparison, is an original equipment fit to a Mercedes-Benz for comparison. Photos taken at the same time. Not much difference. First fit of the camera gave this result. A lot of floor and a lot of back bumper. Not very good. Turned out that the bracket where the camera mounts on the light unit on the GT86 points down at 10 degrees. I tried using wedges to pack the camera up, but ended up making a custom bracket that actually pitched the camera up by another 20 degrees, making a total of 30 degrees from the mounting point. The camera is supplied at an angle of 45 degrees to its mounting bracket, if you get that. 2019 GT86. Trim is removed by starting with a plastic pry bar under the bottom corner as in the picture. Once you pop the panel off, they're all the same underneath. Thanks for watching, and here's the wife's pride and joy 2019 GT86, and yes, it's on 19-inch rims. Bye.